So we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And this episode about white news. It's actually a post that was put up on Instagram by White Crimes Matter. What up, yo? It says a Colorado Springs woman sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for dealing Xanax to her kid. I don't think she should have got no time, but I'll tell you why. It says Maria Davis Conchi has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for dealing Xanax to her 16-year-old. Davis Conchi, 49, was convicted September 22nd of distributing Xanax to her teenage son and his friends. She was sentenced on Wednesday. According to the plea agreement, regularly over the last year leading up to January 20th, 2022, Davis Conchi illegally distributed controlled substance to her teenage son and his teenage friends. She repeatedly sold the kids alprazolum or Xanax, a Schedule 4 controlled substance. Prosecutors said Davis Conchi provided her son and his friends with Xanax for $5 to $10 a pill and gave them cautionary instructions to not use too many of the pills at one time. For some time, Davis Conchi's son and one of his friends used Xanax every weekend, although some of the Xanax was from people other than Davis Conchi. The plea agreement explains that Davis Conchi assumed her son would do drugs no matter what, so she decided to sell them to him. Now, it's just white peopling. What I will say on this is, who the fuck told on her? That's what I want to know. Clearly, I got so many questions, but clearly, her son died doing what he liked to do. Second question is, because I already know the first answer, his friends, after he died, probably told authorities that she was selling them the drugs. Second question I have is, how the fuck are you selling your kid anything? If you needed money and he got a job or some form of getting money, could have just asked him, man. This is asinine. I don't even know. I'm assuming the setup was like this. He probably did have a job, or if he didn't have a job, he was buying them because he was bringing his friends over and she was cutting them a deal and he was buying them for his friends. They was just giving him the money and she was taking her cut off the top. For all you green ass dummies out there that don't know what I mean, she probably said, hey, if your friends want to do some Xannies, I got them. You charge them $15, I'll give you $5 every pill. That means the mom was making $10 a pop. You do the math. And he probably was buying some too, right? You making $5 a pill, you selling them to your 1, 2, 3, 4 friends. You making like $150, $200. Yeah, and you getting $5. You buying them back. Basically, he was putting money back into the establishment. Hey, look it. They had an arrangement, and I'm the type of person, if they didn't have a problem with it, I don't think the mom should be charged with anything. I mean, he died doing what he loved, which was getting high. Now, a lot of people out there, especially people that got kids, gonna say, oh, that's messed up because she should have been a mother. Clearly, she was a neglectful one, and clearly, he was a badass minor. First of all, I've been 16. I never wanted to do harsh narcotics, nor did I have a person that was my legal guardian like my mother selling them to me. So then there's that. So clearly this whole household was dysfunctional, but they were cool with it was a dysfunctional, functional family. And hey, look it, if you don't love your kids, who the fuck am I? I don't think the courts should intervene. She already got to go through the hassle of putting them in the ground. She's already caused a lot. She lost a son. She got to bury him. She got to come out of pocket. She already stressed out. It should be over. Right. The penalty was she killed her son. I'll just let her live with that. Incarcerating her ain't really gonna do nothing. That's more like torture. In any event, though, like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Turn the notifications on. But please do leave a comment. I want to see what all you square ass people, how you feel about this. I just want to say for the record, I don't think she was right. She was dead ass wrong. However, the dynamic that she had with her son, it seemed to work for them until it didn't. And like I said, her having to buy a coffin, put him in the ground, not to mention the fact that she lost her son, I think it's penalty enough. That's just me. In any event, I'm out. No.